Guys, and today we'll be continuing Mobile Suit Gundam. Okay, last time on Mobile Suit Gundam, okay, boys, we had the best episode yet, I think, honestly. So, it was Ramba Ral versus Amuro. Bros, that was an epic fight. It was so cool. So, what ended up happening was, Amuro won. According to what Ramba said. Yeah, so he's saying it wasn't your strength that won this battle, it was all Gundams. So it wasn't him, it wasn't the pilot, it was all the Gundam that made him win. Okay, so I feel like I get what he's saying, but not really, because it wasn't all the Gundam. I mean, no, it wasn't, because if you had Sayla in there, that Gundam would be in pieces on the ground and she would be dead. So it isn't just the Gundam, it's also the pilot. Because if it wasn't Amuro in there, I guarantee if anyone else in White Base was controlling that Gundam, they would have died fighting Ramba. So it wasn't just the Gundam, it was indeed Amuro who won the battle, honestly. It was him as well. Him and the Gundam together beat Ramba. Well, at least his Gundam. Or his... Okay, how do you say it? His Gof? His Gof. His Goff. His Guff. Gof. I don't know, boys. But, yeah, so... Since that happened, I assume now... Well, Amuro's still in jail, basically. On White Base. So... Is he... How long is he going to be in there, boys? I don't know. But... I don't know. Very interesting. So, yeah. I don't know. I assume we're going to get some more Haman, maybe, this episode? Maybe? Are we going to even see Ramba? I don't know. Maybe it's going to take a few episodes until we see him again, until he, like, gets his new mobile suit or whatever rebuilt. Or maybe he's going to go into one of the prototype mobile suit Zeon that we heard about 2 episodes back. Maybe that's going to come into play. I don't know, boys. So, I don't know. We're going to start this in 3, 2, 1. Bam. Bro, why do they keep showing this part? Why? What the freak, boys? Crazy. They must love this scene, boys. Past 5 episodes, they've showed this. Why? I feel like we're just losing showtime because they keep showing this. What the freak? Hand-to-hand combat, okay. Okay.
I heard the commander's name is Ramba Ral.
Yes.
Let's go.
Something he'll get us soon.
I know we're vulnerable, but operators Marker and Oscar need to get some rest as well. Hey, do you have room here for one more? You've mended the children's clothes already? All finished. You're pretty devoted.
Oh!
You haven't eaten.
I wish I was Mirai right there, boys.
Say things like
If they come, they come. If that happens, I would pilot Gundam. Then what would you do?
Watch the mobile suit blow up.
I'm leaving for good. Are you serious?
Dude. What the freak?
Guess you really mean it.
Everybody.
There was a time when Lieutenant Matilda said that you just might have some special psychic powers. You know, I thought you could really be some kind of whiz kid.
Everyone is so abusive in the show.
Of course.
Oh.
it's about Amuro, Mr. Bright. You're not gonna discharge him, are you?
She's so cute, boys.
Well, sir, I realize you put him in the brig because you're trying to make him come to his senses. So you're still counting on him? That's right.
He's the best we got, honestly.
Should relieve Amuro from piloting Gundam.
What, is this about Amuro? He'll be all right.
You just slugged him in the head. He's gonna get brain damage one of these times, boys. He gets slapped and freaking punched in the head.
Lieutenant Ral, it's being relayed by Captain Makuve, sir. Well, it's good news. Haman, they decided to send us 3 DOMs, land-based mobile suits.
The Dom.
Oh.
Heavy mobile suits?
Yes, dear.
I like her too now, boys.
We'll begin a full-scale attack on the Trojan horse as soon as we receive the DOMs.
Ramba Ral knows too much about my mining activities here. This mine will be extremely valuable when Admiral Gasilia takes control. Admiral Gearing must have
This guy's so creepy.
So then, do you know what you're to do next?
I wish I could wake up to see her.
Hayato, Kai, Howard, and Maximilian have left the ship. Can you call
Maximilian?
When Amuro had deserted us, I suddenly and inexplicably felt very uneasy as commander.
Really?
I also happen to feel there's something extraordinary about you. But without Amuro, I have to admit I felt such an incredible uneasiness I've never felt before.
What? You mean we're not going to receive any DOMs?
No, sir. It's terrible. Our official escort didn't make it in time to rendezvous. The supply ship entered Central Asia alone and was quickly destroyed.
I don't like Makuve, bruh.
Tell Makuve that I, Ramba Ral, will still carry out my military objectives, even if I have to fight with my bare hands. Got it? Sir, thank you for your assistance.
It is called hand-to-hand combat.
I guess that's what they mean by stubborn old warriors.
Dude, he's a beast. Something weird's going on.
What do you think you guys are doing?
We can fight without sticking around White Base forever, Ryu. We're gonna hook up with another Federation unit.
You going to
What?
Frank can survive now that he has Amuro with him.
I've had enough of you.
It's over. Listen, we've all just lost our reason to fight on White Base, and there's nothing you can do about it.
What are they talking about?
The gallop moves in front of the Trojan horse.
Is this like a dream?
Zaku, they act as decoys. Then we come in behind with the Qs. Hammond will command the gallop. You'll remain
Dude, Hamon's so cool looking.
QE1, and Clamp will lead QE2. All right?
Wow, he's just going right back into it, boys, after losing his mobile suit. Respect, boys. Ooh, that's so cool.
Moved a mere 10 kilometers from the estimated position.
That's excellent. Now, Zaku and Kiwis, prepare yourselves to launch 30 seconds from now.
Right. Hammond, you can retreat to the sidelines once we're on the Trojan horse.
Yes, dear. Be careful.
I love her voice, boys.
There's no point in hitting me, Ryu.
I'm okay. Hit him.
You can't make people do whatever you want them to by using brute strength.
You guys won't even try to understand.
Isn't everyone acting so strange this episode? It's so weird. Like, what Hayato's doing, I would never expect him to ever do. So weird. He seems like the Koichi or something of, like, JoJo, but of this or something. It's weird. I don't know. So cool. The Kuis. What the heck's a Kui? Okay, some type of tank. That is a weird design, boys. Kuis? That's so cool. I don't understand how that works, but that's cool. It must have some type of... Bros, I'm not even gonna try to explain it. I don't know. I'm kind of worried for Ramba, though. He's kind of exposed right now.
The wind whipping against my face. It's what war's about.
Let's go. He's so cool.
That young boy we saw, he must be a pilot. The pilot of the Mobile Suit Gundam.
How would you know that?
Such a nice boy. Well, let's see how he fights.
Oh, so Ramba, I assume, told her? Otherwise, how does he know that?
It's really hard to tell with these settings.
Oh my god.
Parker and Oscar are back to their phone. Mr. Bright, I'm taking off in the Gundam. Okay?
Oh, let's go.
Get some altitude so you won't be a sitting duck. All right, Sayla. We're all counting on you.
Right.
Oh, she's so cool. Is she gonna get nauseous again, though?
Now.
Frau Bo, get up.
Better aim than last time. Bro. Sayla, you gotta make up for last episode, or 3 episodes back.
You need some distance to aim better. Jump backwards. Right.
Those pea shooters ain't gonna do nothing, Amuro. Please, please, connect a single shot. Oh, let's go. She finally got someone. Dude, you know how cool that'd be? She got her own Gundam. Like a pink, or a mobile suit. Dude. That'd be so awesome. Oh, he's such a beast. I'm kind of scared, though, for Ramba, honestly. Dude! Oh, man, he's gonna get shot. This is crazy. Oh, that's an interesting design for the Kiwis. It's like a moving barrier so they can get up close. That's kind of cool. I don't know who that guy was, but he's dead. Nice. See, okay, at least they're, they got some. Well, at least they were waiting for the kid to get out. That was kind of cool. Dude, we're just getting straight up deaths on both sides this episode. This is crazy. They're just straight up in white base. This is crazy. Let's go. Nice. So he's not just a cold-hearted killer, so that's cool. Oh. Let's go. Oh, that's so cool looking. Oh no. Keep Sayla in there though too. I'm scared for her. We've had so much screen time with him. He's not gonna make it. Do they know each other? Ramba Ral. Oh my god, dude, this is awesome.
Marticia, why are you pointing a gun at me?
Dude. No! This is crazy.
The enemy is taking the second bridge now. You'll have to destroy it.
Take down the Trojan horse. Fire with the gallop, my dear Harmon. In the middle of a fight, Ramba Ral forgot to fight. But you should know about Artesia.
What's happened to you, dear?
Oh my god, no, no.
That boy in the Gundam is in my way again.
Oh, that's so cool.
Opponents were all children less than half my age. Seems ironic.
No.
Now you'll see the ultimate fate that awaits true warriors. Now I want you to watch closely.
Bro. What the crap? Are you kidding me? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Hammond, please get out of there. Oh my god, that escape pod better have been Hammond. Please be in there. Oh my, are you kidding me? Bro. Guys, I don't even know how to feel about this episode now. Dude, he was literally like... He was like in my top 3 favorite characters in the show. And we just met him, basically. Dude, he was such a beast. And he's so dead. He's completely dead. Dude, he went out like a Taliban. What the frick was that, dude? He like... What? He like set... What was that thing in his hand? Like an incendiary grenade or something? And then jumped off the building? Like, what the heck? I understand he didn't want to be taken prisoner. I don't know. I would have at least, like, grabbed the grenade and, like, ran towards the Feddies instead of jumping off. Like, bro. Okay, guys, what was his plan? Why did he do that? I mean, obviously he knew he was going to die when he jumped off with a bomb in his hand. Was he planning on blowing something up? Like, the mobile suit... I mean, the Gundam just caught him. Like, what... I don't know how to feel about this now. This was such a hype episode until, like, that last 2 minutes. And then I knew... Basically, when... Alright, boys. I'm a little conflicted. Because... Okay, when Ramba met Artesia or Sayla, whichever you want to go by now, on the on the white, when he met her on White Base, at that moment, I basically knew Ramba is going to die, because he's not going to kill her, and because of him seeing her, he's not going to want to continue his mission. And there was, like, no way he's going to escape, especially now that Amuro is back in the Gundam. I mean, that was awful. Dude, this show is so weird. It's like, it feels so like no one's going to ever die. But then, like, it just kills off a main character just like that. This show is so weird. It feels like... I don't even know how to explain it. It's just so weird. I can't think of another show that's like this. It's like, you see a character and you're like, oh yeah, well, he's clearly going to be in the show for a lot longer. No, he dies this episode. Every main baddie so far has killed themselves. Garmazabi, he kamikazed and blew up midair before even hitting White Base. Ramba pulled the nade pin, jumped off White Base with a grenade in his hand, and blew up in Gundam's hand. And now I'm scared for Haman, because I feel like this is kind of mirroring what happened between Garma and Isalina. Now I feel like next episode, Haman's gonna be going after White Base, and she's gonna die. If that's how this is going, boys, dude, this sucks. Dude, literally, Ramba, dude. Dude, how can they do that? He's like the ultimate charismatic bad guy. He's a beast. He sounds cool. He looks cool. Dude, he's like the walking Chad, bro. Dude, he was so cool. I cannot believe they did that. Why would you do that? I just don't get it. There was no reason to kill him. I understand war is war, but like, why? Why couldn't it... Oh my gosh. I cannot believe they killed him. It's so weird, because just last episode, he escaped with his life. So you'd be like, okay, well, there's no way they're going to kill him. Nah, they kill him next episode. Is Rio... He's not dead, right? I mean, he got shot, like, in the stomach by Ramba. So, I assume he's going to be at least in the ER for an episode or two. I don't know, but it is kind of... This is going to sound weird, but I am kind of glad to see some members of White Base actually die. Because up to, like, this point in time, this episode, I cannot recall a single death on the good side. Besides, like, episode 2, when they were trying to escape, what was it, Luna 2 or something? That old... I don't even remember his name. Like, the old commander guy. I think he died in, like, episode 3 or something. Besides that, I cannot recall a single death on the Fetty side. So it is kind of good, because up to this point, I feel kind of like White Base is just like, they're just too good to die, even though, like, and all of the enemies are just dying, and no one on White Base is dying. But no, we saw like a good handful of deaths on... I mean, they are no names. We haven't seen any actual named enemies, or named, people die. Like, I thought for sure, we got a lot of screen time this episode with Ryu. I thought for sure Ryu was going to die this episode. He got so much screen time this episode. I thought for sure he was going to die. But, I mean, I don't know. He might from complications or something, because it looks like he got shot in the stomach or chest. So, I don't know. But maybe he doesn't. But, I mean, we saw like a good 6 or 7 members of White Base just die. So that is kind of cool. It's not just completely one-sided with deaths. They're both dying. I know it sounds kind of whack the way I'm saying that, but I'm glad it's not just, you know, the Zeons, they're just dying. No, there are some actual casualties on both sides, so that's kind of cool. For once. And it is cool, too. We saw Sayla in the Gundam, and she actually killed somebody. She actually took out a Zeon. So that's awesome. Good. So, I do hope, I don't know if this is going to happen, but I hope she gets her own Gundam. Dude, if she got her own mobile suit, boys, I don't know if this is going to happen, but I hope she gets her own mobile suit. Dude, you know how sick that would be. Yeah, if she got her own mobile suit and it was like pink or something, well, like, it'd be like the Red Comet, but pink. That would be pretty sick, boys. But it would have to be not Zeon looking-ish. Unless she goes back to that side, which is a possibility. Because, I mean, obviously she looked sad when Ramba died. And that was cool. We saw a flashback of Ramba holding up young Sayla when she was a kid. Or honestly, like a toddler. Like that, I mean, that was cute. I am very curious though. Why is Sayla on the Federation side? Why? What happened? I mean, it hasn't explained it. I just don't get it. And if Ramba called her Your Highness, or what was it exactly he said? Yeah, he calls her Your Highness. So, okay, I'm a little confused, because if he's still calling her that, then do they just not know where, I guess, Artesia is at? Do they think she's dead? I mean, if Ramba, in the position he's at, still calls her Your Highness, then where does the Zeon Federation think she's at? Like, you know what I mean? Where do they think she's at? Because if she's on White Base, they obviously don't know that. So, like, how does that work? Because they know, I mean, Char is obviously with them. But they don't know where Sayla's at? I mean, I just don't get it. Like, I mean, he's mind blown seeing her on here. So, and he doesn't understand what she's doing here. So it's like, where do they think she's at right now? Like, just at home chilling? Like, I just don't get it. I don't know. But Sayla, I mean, no, Char knows, because they met. I don't think they necessarily, yeah, they met, but they met on Earth. So, at that moment, I don't think Char actually knew Sayla was with White Base. You know what I mean? I don't think he knew that much, but I know, it's just interesting. Where do they think she's at right now? I don't know. It's weird, because she's in such a high position. If he's calling her Your Highness, then she still is in a position of, I guess, power of some sort, because of the fact that she's with, or sister of Char. I just don't get it. Like, how does they not know where she's at? Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. But, and I didn't touch upon this earlier, but so Frau Bo is still kind of acting a little weird around Amuro. And one of you guys, I'll just read exactly what you said. Actually, I'll paraphrase. Okay, so basically what you guys are saying is that No, I'm not going to paraphrase. I'm just going to read it. Okay, so basically, she does indeed... Okay, so Amuro was an outsider who stayed in his house a lot. Frau Bo would bring food to him. And I guess she grew feelings for Amuro. But Amuro is no longer needing Frau Bo. Kind of. Something like that. And also, I mean, she's obviously a little jealous because he does like Matilda. I think I'm saying it right. And she saw that. And that since that moment that incident happened, she's been acting weird. So she does have feelings for Amuro. And it doesn't seem like he has any feelings at all for her in that way. So I don't know. And it's also when Bright was talking about how he felt uneasy without Amuro here. Is it because Amuro is so good that he feels like weird without him here because he knows how good he is with the Gundam? Is that kind of... I'm a little confused on what exactly he meant by that. Is that kind of what's going on? And what's up with Hayato and like the gang, even Kai? They're just dipping? Like, nah, we're too good now for White Base. That was so out of left field. I mean, what? So, White Base is falling apart, bros. Hopefully this war brought them closer together, because after Amuro split from White Base and came back, like, the majority of the side characters are all just dipping White Base. So weird. Especially Hayato. I never expected him to do that. He always seemed like the goody guy, like he's gonna stay by for anything. Nah, he was dipping too. So weird. And are they just good now to come back too? Because they did what Amuro did. They just dipped, left. So, bro, I cannot believe they killed Ramba. Dude, he was like... I'm blown away. I cannot believe they did that. He is literally one of the coolest characters I have seen in Gundam. And he's dead. I just don't get it. There is no reason to have killed him off. Why couldn't they have just taken him prisoner and have Haman do exactly what she's going to do, but to get him back, rather than just a revenge attempt and then she dies too, most likely. I mean, dude, they're so cool. Now, Haman is growing on me a lot too now, especially since the last episode. She's really cool too. And I feel like it's going to be an Iselina incident and she's going to die. That's what I'm feeling like is going to happen now. And this sucks, boys. They keep introducing cool characters just to kill them off. I don't know. Whack. But then they'll keep characters like Kai. Like, I'm not saying I want him dead or anything, but like, I don't know. Okay, we better get some backstory on something of Sayla. Like, what the heck is going on with that story plotline? Like, okay, so she's still... I don't know. I don't understand. Why is she on White Base's side? I just don't get it. Something must have happened. I was thinking for a while maybe she's like an undercover spy, but then like decided to stay or something. I just don't get it. Why is she on White Base, but her brother's not? I don't know. Something happened, obviously. And also, Gundam is just completely okay again, by the way. I mean, it was literally in this show yesterday, the prior day to this war, was the incident with Ramba fighting Amuro, right? So within within less than 24 hours, the Gundam has been completely repaired. How? Dude, I don't know. And are we ever going to see those prototype Xeons that they were talking about? Are we ever going to see those? The prototype Mobile Suit Xeon? I assume at some point, right? And I guess Ramba's not getting one. And once again, every time the bad side Xeon main baddies decide to try to attack White Base without a Xeon or something of that kind, they die. Dude, the only one who's made it out alive now is the one person that only attacks was Char with his his red comet. He kept attacking with it, retreating, repairing it, and coming back, and he's fine every time. Besides, I think the last time he attacked actually with a jet? And he actually didn't die? I don't know, I guess he has plot armor. I don't know. Oh, I thought Ramba had plot armor, but no, he's dead. I don't know. I'm still confused. I cannot believe they killed him. He was like the coolest character, bros. I don't know. Whack. And now I'm even more scared now, though. If they can kill Ramba, are they gonna kill Sayla? I mean, is Frau Bo safe? I mean, like, bro. Ramba, he was like a big main character. He was like the mainest character on that side, and he's dead. It's so weird. I have no idea now, boys. I don't even know where the show's going at this point. And honestly, the only reason he died was because of Makuve. He didn't want to give him backup. So no, all of this is on Makuve. Ramba's death is because of him. If he came back in with, more troops and like he was trying to do, this probably wouldn't have happened the way it did. So, I'm blaming Makuve for his death, honestly. So I hope next episode Amuro comes in and kills Makuve, bro. I hate him. He's gross looking. He's not a nice character. His personality is not good. And he totally backstabbed Ramba because he doesn't want him to know about his minerals or whatever. Like, bro, kill yourself. Dude, I hate Makuve. He's gross looking. I cannot... Oh my god, bros. I cannot believe they did that. So, what now? Is it Cecilia? Is she the main baddie now? Or Makuve? I mean... Well, no. It's gonna be... Haman for now, right? Honestly, Haman, I hope she doesn't do what I think she's going to do is she's going to go on a crazy death march and going to die. Like Iselina. I hope she doesn't do that. I hope she goes and finds Cecilia, works with her, and builds a plan or something. I don't know. Do something. Do not go on a death march, though, because you will die. I don't know why I'm rooting for them. Dude, I'm so conflicted, boys. Alright, I'm just getting here, boys. I'm sad. Usually I end these episodes hyped. Not this one, boys. Not this one. This is kind of how I felt with the Iselina episode. Or the Char episode. No, not the Char. Garma Zabi. It's like... I just don't get it. Why did they have to do this? So at this rate, I feel basically now that any main baddie, they're just gonna die. Every main baddie we've had so far has died. Besides Char, because he has OP plot armor. And he's connected to... I don't know if you want to call her Artesia or Sayla. Whatever. Sayla. He's connected to Sayla. And because of that, I feel like he can't die until that plot line has been fulfilled and finished. So until that point, he's got ultimate plot armor. He cannot die. Everyone else, though, free range, I guess. Why do they have to kill Ramba, boys? Kill Makuve. That guy's trash. I'm done, boys. Alright, I'm ending here. I hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.